Hi Capricorn, it's me, PureLightTarot, and I am back to give you guys your zodiac reading for February 2024. And this could be energy from January or January specifically 2023. We shall see. Um, we're going to use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This is for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Anywhere that you have Capricorn in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher, hey, what's up? This reading is for you. We're going to be pulling one card for your overall energy, Capricorn, and then some clarifiers, and then I'm going to pull an ancestor message for you guys. So if you want to skip the shuffle, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so you know when I'm posting. And then check out my Patreon link because you can enter a raffle to win a free reading, and also join a tier to accumulate some minutes towards a reading with me. So check that out. And yeah, you can find the time steps in the description and also in the comment section. Don't forget to let me know how you show up as Capricorn also. Because if you're a Capricorn sun, put a sun emoji in the comments. If you're a Capricorn moon, drop a moon emoji in the comments. If you're a Capricorn rising, drop a star emoji in the comments. If Capricorn is in the second house for you, drop a 2, and so on and so forth. And if you are here as a cross watcher, drop the eyes. So Capricorn, I feel drowsy, I feel sleepy, I feel tired. I also, because I had a couple of downloads before I started your reading, my tooth, one of my teeth have been hurting. I'm in the process of getting my teeth done. But anyway, one of my teeth has been hurting. Anyway, my mouth. And I've done some research years ago about like the metaphysical meaning of, having teeth problems, okay? And that comes from not feeling supported. So I feel like, especially from, this is like the right side, the left side. The left side of the body usually represents the maternal or feminine. So not feeling supported, maybe by a feminine, or maybe you aren't supporting your feminine side, So, and it could be because you're not feeling very supported. So again, I felt like you guys may be really, really tired. But I also, two songs that was in my head before I sat down to do you guys' reading was The Weekend, Reminder. And that song's just like, recommend play my song on the radio. You too busy trying to find it. How the chorus go? Because you know me. Try every time you try to forget who I am, I'll be right there to remind you again. You know me. Hey, pop back, yeah, you know me. And then Glorilla's song. Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. So I feel like you guys are hyping yourselves up because, that level of confidence comes with knowing who you are, knowing what you can achieve and what you can accomplish. And you guys are very grounded because you're an earth sign. So through the chaos or through feeling unsupported or even being tired, I feel like you guys are hyping yourselves up to keep on going and to build and to, Queen of Cups, go after your desires and your passions. You guys may be mothers. You guys may have, home responsibilities, things that you take care of at home, or a home to take care of. But this does feel like maternal. This feels like you can't back down, or you can't necessarily stop because you're responsible for the home. You're responsible for nurturing others, whether it be your children or like if you're taking care of your parents, or I'm hearing some of you guys are school teachers. So let's get an overall energy for you guys. Yeah, there's some reason why I just saw the Queen of Wands. So you feel very confident. There's some reason why you can't quit. Okay. And just know that it's very, because I know in this society we talk about masculines and feminines, and masculines are supposed to work and all these things, and women being in their masculine energy because they have to work hard and all these things. And it's like, especially when you are taking care of your home, because imagine working a lot and not having like a home or something to take care of, you know. Imagine just working and like not having a purpose towards the money. Um, it's like you wouldn't be able to, it wouldn't even make sense to work then, you know, because what are you supporting, you know? Um, so within that, within, I guess, being in masculine energy and working, um, you're also in your feminine energy because nurturing, you're nurturing. You know, when you have to go out there and Queen of Pentacles, yeah. A lot of my queens keep on popping up, just showing that you could be like a single parent, or you could be someone who is solely responsible for, again, like I'm hearing like grandparents, or you're maybe taking care of like some cousins or something like that. You're taking care of like some animals. Some of you guys like rescue animals and stuff like that. And I'm here, you want to be in like your soft era. You want to be able to put down this responsibility. But again, I just, again, hear you guys hyping yourselves up, and don't feel like you're not in your feminine energy, because you're nurturing all of that at the same time that you're providing for it. You know, it goes hand in hand. Like masculine and feminine are essentially the same because they exist in the same realm, which is existence, you know, and they may show up differently, but it's like you can't have one without the other. You know, it makes no sense to have one without the other. You're literally made of a man and a woman. You know, it took a sperm cell and an egg cell, which, you know, exist in those different counterparts biologically, and it literally took those quote unquote masculine and feminine parts to create you as a whole, whether you are quote unquote male or female, you know. So don't allow the world and society to make you feel like you're less than something because of your environment, or because of the things that you know you have to do, or the things that you're responsible for. Because again, that is you're nurturing. All my queens keep on coming up. You know, that's very feminine energy that's saying that you are nurturing, you know, actively doing the feminine, okay? So overall energy, got 2 cards. I'm going to shuffle it back in. I'm just going to read these 2. 4 of Pentacles and the Sun card. I see you guys, you know, working on saving. You may be saving parts of yourself or keeping certain things to yourself with that 4 of Pentacles energy, but saving money, maybe that's where your focus is on, like really just saving money. But the Sun card just indicates that you may be holding on to money too tightly because you're unhappy. Okay, Sun card in reverse is just saying that you're not very happy, you're not very joyful. Okay, so you know, do something for yourself, Capricorn. Alright, so overall energy for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, 3 of Swords. It's your overall energy, and let's see, bottom of the deck energy is the 6 of Swords, okay? So my bottom of the deck energy just represents an internal or external energy, force, person, place, thing that is affecting your decisions and affecting your energy and affecting the energy of the reading. And with the 6 of Swords, this talks about moving on or having to move on. You may have had to move on, or, you know, in the midst of moving on from something. You could be physically moving, Capricorn, but this is like packing up only what you can take with you mentally and moving on. So there are some things that have to get left behind. And with your overall energy being the 3 of Swords, this talks about disappointments and heartbreak, okay? So this is what you're leaving behind, okay? So current energy right now for February, or the energy of February, as you probably are watching this in March, the energy was the 3 of Swords, and this is talking about you were dealing with heartbreak, you were dealing with disappointments, okay? You were dealing with betrayals. But overall energy is having to move away from those things, and that's going to show up as people betraying you, or you getting your heart broken, or you being disappointed, because you have to actively move away from certain things in order to get something better, something that you want, okay? Something that's better for you. You have the Judgment in reverse. Somebody judged you harshly, or maybe you judged the situation kind of wrong, or, you know, not in the best way, especially when it comes to something that will benefit you. 5 of Swords in reverse just indicates that you are releasing something, which is good. You're no longer being defensive towards somebody or something. But a lot of swords here. A lot of swords just represent cerebral energy. You may be in your head a lot. You may be having to make a lot of tough decisions, my Capricorn. Okay? And it comes from this energy of this Judgment in reverse. The Magician. Okay. And I kind of was looking at this magician over here. That's right there. That's what you are moving towards, like your manifestations. It would have been upright. This is positive manifestations. And positivity just means that it's something that you want, something that will make you feel good, and something that will be good for you. Okay. Um, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You guys may have gone through like some type of disappointment when it came to a relationship, when it came to like a friendship or a business idea. Let's talk about a couple though. Two of Cups in reverse just indicates a breakup, okay, or not seeing eye to eye with someone. I'm looking at this Judgment card in reverse because it feels like a duality. This feels like you may feel judged by either the universe, God, or the people around you, and then also you may be misjudged a situation, or you feel disappointment from misjudging a situation. Five of Swords. But again, with the Five of Swords in reverse, this is like you no longer like being defensive about it. So there's a lot of acceptance here. But I do see you still kind of like being affected by some type of disappointment or heartbreak here, Capricorn. And you're actively trying to move on from it though. I do see maybe it's coming up in the future, but here we are with the Six of Swords. You're actively moving away from this, okay? And getting over things and actively moving on from stuff, it still hurts, y'all. The Devil in reverse, releasing things that no longer serve you. My Devil also is temptation. So things that were tempting, things that, made you feel like you needed it, or maybe you felt addicted to it, or maybe you felt like, because the Devil card can be addictions, but the Devil card can be those things that it feels good at first, but then we end up obsessing over it, or it ends up just turning out to be very bad for us. It's just like eating candy. If you eat candy all the time and you don't go brush your teeth, and that's what you're doing, then your teeth are gonna rot. You might develop some blood sugar disease. Is consequences to even the things that we deem as really good, things that make us feel really good. So I see you releasing those things that maybe you felt like it had a hold on you or hold on your life. My Capricorns, again, you're actively moving on from things here, okay? So beautiful. The moon indicates that you have went through a cycle, and now you know about the cycle, so you can be more aware to a cycle like this. So when people or places or things that remind you of some type of disappointment or something that you feel like you've misjudged, when it starts to remind you of that, then you're able to better judge the situation and judge what you need to do. I did see the Page of Swords in reverse earlier under here, which just indicates that this is energy from childhood. Most likely, especially in this society, we're all dealing with stuff from childhood that we've learned that negatively impacted the way that we went through life, okay? Again, negative in things that we did not enjoy. Those things that disappointed us, or those things that hurt us. Page of Swords in reverse just indicates this is a way of thinking. This is a way of communicating that you've learned in childhood that was not the most positive going forward, as far as you manifesting a good positive future, the things that you want in life. So this will show up as like maybe having some negative self-talk, or the way that you speak to people, because this is how you learned how to speak to people. This is the way that you were speaking, and the way that you think, like different ways that you may think about people or different situations. This is just saying that there was something that you learned in childhood, and the way that you think and the way that you speak that has affected you up until now, because again, you're moving away from all of that, okay? So you're having better thoughts, you're having better ways of thinking and doing and speaking, okay? So let's get an ancestor message for you guys and get out of here. Beautiful reading though, Capricorn, because you are healing and you are moving on from things that disappointed you. And just know that you're always manifesting. So it's just like the quicker, not even the quicker, but the more that you can come to terms with things, the quicker it is for you to move on to better things, okay? When you come to terms with how something really is, the reality of a situation, then you can make decisions that's going to help you put you in a better position. And that's if you want to be in a better position. But most likely, we want to be somewhere better. So bouquet, and I feel like maybe one more wants to come out. If we all want comfortable lives, crossroads. We all want comfortable lives. Bouquet. It says trust. Trust. Queen of Spades. What you're looking for, you can't find outside yourself. Are you listening to your gut? Are you tuning into your intuition? Remember how to see medicine where you were taught only to see an ornamental blossom or a homely weed. Trust that there is more to what you're seeing or experiencing that meets the eye. This card asks you to rely on your spiritual senses as much as your physical ones, okay? I love that. And Crossroads. 22, it says choices. You've reached a pivotal moment in your journey where a lesson has run its course, and this means you have to make a choice. This isn't a test. This is a gauge to see if you're ready to grow into your purpose. Can you accept your destiny at this time? Sometimes the answer is no. Growth isn't linear. Life isn't neat. And I think that you are perfect, but they say that you're not perfect. You aren't perfect. So take the time that you need. Just know that you can't avoid it forever. You will have to decide eventually, okay? And I have my version of, or at least my understanding of perfection. If you ever want to know, just ask me. But Capricorn, that was your reading. Let me know in the comments how that resonated. Give me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.